The only other one I have is what kind of characteristics or traits or skills do you think are tremendously helpful for being a successful leader? And
Yeah,
you
so it's
can't.
really funny. A very important one is listening, and I
Mhm.
feel like in some ways I'm really bad at it. But when I pay attention, I'm really good at it.
Yeah.
Um, and I think honesty, um, even in difficult times, is really important. And I think some aspect of a more moral fiber is really important.
Hmm.
I think directness in telling people what you really think is important.
Hmm.
I think having some core values that you won't, um, what's the word? You won't deviate from.
Yeah.
Uh, and I think, today there's, we're at such a bad point in how leaders communicate. I mean, it's not just Trump; it's everybody.
Yeah.
It's all of the House and all of the Senate, Democrats and Republicans. Nobody knows how to communicate anymore.
Right.
And it's the country that doesn't know how to communicate. Kansas doesn't know how to communicate with Connecticut. So so I think communication is among the most important things, and obviously ideas come with it. I am not I'm not a big advocate of you know of managers not being passionate, leaders not being passionate about the organization that they're leading.
Hmm.
There's a push to in some places that the only place you want leaders is from um, MBA programs, right?
Right. Right.
And I'm positive it's what I want to do.
Okay. And that was one of the things that I had hit on when I was reading is having that passion for whatever you're.
I think so. It's funny. It's a battle here right now because a lot of the people in my role here as associate deans around campus, there's a push towards associate deans being bureaucrats more than being passionate about their music, which that's true in all the fields. The last two are me and the architecture associate dean, and he's retiring next month. And so
Wow.
it's they're more trying to find MBAs and people with leadership degrees of various sorts, which I think misses the point.